Alright, so I decided to go look and see if I could confirm if there were any ores in Icica, and I've confirmed there aren't any. But there are dungeons if I want to try to gather more snowflakes. And of course, those are used to just buy certain weapons, upgrade other certain weapons and other items. I'd have to go back and check to see exactly if there's anything worth buying. Even then, still, I probably want to just make a second shield. Well, that's probably my third shield I'm on right now, actually. Never mind what I just said. Yeah, so I'll go back with the Icicle Bane. Which I feel like I got pretty lucky to actually find, as opposed to having to buy it for 20 whole snowflakes. I just found it. And just realized I should probably bring more than 6 pieces of food, then go back. I should definitely bring more food before heading back. Unless this is a really good food item or something. Yeah, in case I want to place down more blocks sometime soon. But even then, still, I'm fine with just a few walls for the time being. And even then, I might just simply pick another block to build the house with. Once I just see, like, what other blocks exist. I might just simply choose something else anyways. Okay, so I guess right about now I'm gonna go back to Icica and see what else I can maybe find in there. I'll double check to see what all the trades were. First things first. So I have to just briefly step back onto the surface for one thing. Then run to the nearest hut where I can just find the NPCs to trade with. Yeah, thankfully these huts do just stand out like a sore thumb because they give off light. So ideally I just want to run to the nearest one of those. Kind of easier said than done sometimes. Yep, that is simply ridiculous. I'm still not going to be able to get over that, to be honest. So I'm just trying to run to the nearest hut. That'll do it. More loot! Including some snowflakes. I'll just probably grab everything but the eggnog, because everything else at least stacks. I think there's like another hut literally right next to this one though, right? So, what were the trades again? Anything that stands out as something I'd want? Serenade of Ice. 100 uses remaining. Something that shoots ice. Glacier Sword, if I had the snowflakes and knew where to get the slime sword from, would be nice to have. Yeah, I'd upgrade the shadow bow if that was an option, but it sadly isn't at the moment. Also, would be able to upgrade this technically. Assuming I had infinite snowflakes, which I clearly don't. "14 range damage, ammo, ice shards." Not as plentiful as snowballs, unfortunately. Ooh. 16 attack damage and slows mobs for 2.5 seconds. So this, but a little better. Oh wow. Sound of music. How do you get the sound of music? 8 purple blazes and I only have 1 still. So that's off the table, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's just say that's off the table right there. At least for now, anyways. Ender Sword. Ender Ice. Blue Fire Bow. Bedrock Maul. A lot of these just have the same effect of freeze something for 2.5 seconds. Yeah, a lot of swords that just do literally the same thing, freeze something for 2.5 seconds. And I've confirmed this armor set actually only has its effects in this specific dimension. So taking it elsewhere is going to be kind of useless. Yeah, so I can make some ice stones if I want and buy some stuff, if there's anything worth buying. I already have one of these. I literally found it in a loot chest. I could buy some Christmas lights. A present box. Like, would that drop some random loot if I just broke it open? Sure, I'd have to lose just about almost all of my... No, not even. I don't even have enough. Never mind, I can't afford it. Blue candy cane for 3 ice stones. That feels like a ripoff. I'm just gonna step outside here. Because there was another house somewhere around here, I think? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I thought there was another house around here somewhere. Oh, never mind. What am I saying? This is the same building. Oh, welcome back, by the way, PK. So, nothing too exciting in terms of stuff I want to buy. It's either not that useful, or just costs, like, too much to really want to bother buying. Not really looking at that much stuff worth getting. I don't know, pretty busy with school and work. Still finding time to do live streams, of course. Yeah, this is still so dumb. I don't think anything should be able to shoot that many arrows that quickly. Unless I check those guys don't have any special drops I can't get from any other enemy in this dimension. Another 1 ice shard, I think that is. If anything, I think I should just go jump underground. I'm gonna go underground, see if I can maybe run into any dungeons. If not, I'll just kind of blow the whole thing off. Even though I have only 7 torches, maybe this won't be such a good idea. Yeah, there are supposedly dungeons to be found underground in this dimension, but there's definitely no guarantee I'd find any. If they're about as common as overworld dungeons, this is probably a terrible idea. I'll probably not get much of anything done. And yeah, that's a problem too, possibly just losing this pickaxe while mining. Hello? Game? Did it just freeze again? Yeah, it just froze. Momentarily. Right, it just froze again. I'm guessing this is the same song I've heard last time, right? Or the game crashes. That could also happen. Happened a lot with Lands of Infinity, from what I remember. Yeah, plus, I could be breaking these blocks faster, I'm pretty sure, with just a better pickaxe found later in the game. There's gotta be, like, better pickaxes later in the mod's progression that just knocks these blocks out faster anyways. I think I'm likely just gonna be better off not even bothering. Or maybe just searching the surface for whatever huts and loot chests I can find and just taking those instead. I'd have to go look it up, see if I can find it. See if anyone else knows, because I certainly don't at the moment. I'm gonna try and just poke my head back out here. Yep, so I will just start running around in random directions, hoping to just find more of these huts to just take loot from, if there are any loot chests. I'm guessing you live in a different time zone from me, right? Oh, okay, that's something different. Right, something else is behind me. Okay, that makes sense. Loot chest, Santa cap and Santa tunic, and a ton of ice shards and another snowflake. That's literally 2 of the armor pieces right there. Except I would need the full set to actually get the payoff of the armor, I would assume. So I can basically just find all this stuff in loot chests rather than actually have to go buy it, if I'm lucky. Yeah, I do suppose I could literally just find all of this stuff. Okay, how many enemies are around here? And where's the way to get in? Where's the door to get in? Sweet, more loot. I'm guaranteed it seems like I might be guaranteed 1 snowflake every loot chest I crack open. Yeah, I think I'm surrounded. I've already been in this one. Door's open, so probably. I'm just gonna go run to every hut that I can find and just take whatever the loot chests have. I feel like this is probably gonna be quicker than just mining those blocks since they're pretty durable. Okay, I'm gonna get like, let's see. Let me just go up here. All right, will do. Yeah, considering these just stand out like so much. These give off light, whereas the rest of the dimension for the most part is just dark, and that's another icicle bane. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not gonna really need a second one. I'll take it anyways, perhaps, in case maybe I somehow just screw up and lose the first one. I'll still take it regardless, because I guess if I somehow can't, like, get the first one back after dying, I'll have a spare, at least. Okay, that's just the lamp. I was hoping that was gonna be like another building. Yep, it's just the lamp. Yeah, definitely gonna be doing less fighting and more just looking for huts to steal the loot from at this point. Yeah, since they're easy enough to find, they stand out so damn much here. Oh, nice floating tree. Sure. Okay, before I was finding plenty of these, now apparently I'm not finding that many anymore. Finding a lot of lamps, though. Quite a few lamps. Oh, there's another of these houses. Let's see if this one's got a loot chest. I mean, I've seen at least one that has no loot chest, so there's no guarantee it will. Don't really need the books anymore, and I might not even necessarily need the loot, but I want to see the loot. I might find something really good among that. Oh, never mind. There's something here. Sound of carols. Santa leggings, Santa pants. If I get the boots, I literally have the full set, basically. And just more ice shards, too. So, yep, I got another ranged weapon by literally just taking it from a loot chest. Literally taking that out of a loot chest. And who else, who knows what else I'm gonna just run into with these loot chests. Yeah, if I could just get lucky with maybe a dozen of these, then I should be pretty well prepared for, like, the next stage of the playthrough. Maybe even just half a dozen of these will, like, have me all set. I don't think any of that just... I highly doubt any of that managed to hit. Blocks, quickly. I need some blocks. Oh. I guess I'm gonna be killing this thing. Sure. A lot of shards. A ton of them. More snow cones. How good are snow cones as food anyways? Maybe I should just eat one and see. Should probably just go and eat one. I'm gonna guess not that good, right? That would not definitely not fill you up as much as, I don't know, steak. I could just say screw it and buy the boots if I want right about now. Or I could upgrade this bow once I find enough huts to just take snowflakes out of. Or I could upgrade this, too. I guess I'll just keep on looking for more houses, because it's been going incredibly well so far. Yeah, so new ranged weapon and new melee weapon, both from just enough houses. Another chest? Sure. Another Santa cap. I already have one of those, though, so not really gonna bother even taking the second. Not too excited on taking the second one, to be honest. Is that supposed to just not do anything to this guy, or what? Okay, now it's working. I can literally just spam this thing and get off damage like crazy. Yeah, this thing's good. Plus it's got like, what, 4,000 durability? Well, it started with that, which is a lot. And what is that pyramid supposed to be for anyways? Well, at least I suppose I can now kill that frost archer. What is this pyramid for? I want to just... I guess that's another house, right? Except I need to get inside and I need to ideally do it safely. I got things shooting at me. I'm trying to just find my way in. Got stuff shooting at me. Alright, we're in. More pants. Sure. Oh my god, wow. How can you see with that on? How can I even see like that? Alright, let's step back out. Sure. Probably gonna start changing directions soon. I've already gone nearly 1,500 blocks north, so... it would make sense to change directions. I don't think I need to pilfer that many more loot chests at this rate. Alright, so that's gonna be another house. I saw the NPCs before the house itself, like, loaded in. Okay, I was about to ask myself if I've already been here, but I'm guessing maybe it's just some chunk generation. Yeah, just cut into the house. Okay, some chunk generation definitely cut into the house from what I'm seeing here. Cool, more shards. To the point where I should probably just turn them into ice stones to get myself, I think, at least another inventory space from that. Yep, now we're talking. So who is selling the present box exactly? It was this guy. So what would be in that? Is it literally just a block you can place down in the world? Or is there something maybe good in this if I just crack it open? It's a storage unit, but... can I even break? Okay, I can break it. Alright, it's a storage unit. It's basically a chest, as far as I'm concerned. You can put stuff in that. Got it. Alright, I'm trying to just... okay, I'm gonna have to go, I think, down here. Bricks. What is in here? Seeing some dungeon. Yeah, seeing what looks like it has to be a dungeon at this point. Icy bricks. These are pretty. Oh, 2 snowstorm bows. Finding a bunch of nice stuff down here, it looks like, at this point. Alright, so I just broken into this dungeon. which looks like it has some pretty sick stuff in it. Infinite uses, infinite ammo. Oh, wow. A bow you literally don't need to supply ammo to use. That sounds good. What do I know I need to... I'll just throw out the extra shield at this point. Alright, so I got a dungeon to just search out, see what other cool stuff's gonna be in it. Well, I'm gonna get plenty of snowflakes, it looks like. A frozen maul. A Frost King's sword. I should've just gone down here. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff down here. A better sword, for one. An even better sword, I think. Now it's just getting trickier and trickier to just figure out exactly what I don't need to keep at this point. What else is down here? Well, something that wants to kill me, but... pretty sure I can take them. Oh, that's a spawner. Probably want to just get in there and knock it out. Then just finish off the group. Yeah, I should knock it out first. And my shield's just deflecting stuff without me even right-clicking, so this is gonna be just piss easy. Despite these guys being tanky, this is gonna be super easy. And I got something, I don't know what it is, that just dropped. Yeah, I got the shield basically just acting glitchy. So it's basically just being active despite me not right-clicking. Oh, is there another spawner? I think there's a second spawner. That's just making more of these guys show up while I kill these ones. Oh, never mind, I guess not. Yeah, a lot of them got to spawn before I knocked the thing out. Of course, it's more ice shards. Now I got this guy pinned against the wall. Nothing there. Another spawner. Let's knock it out. Remove the spawner before proceeding. And I'm guessing that's it for the dungeon. There's our loot chest. Yep. I think it's safe to say we did really good down here. I got 2 even better weapons than, well, yeah, the Icicle Bane. Yep, so that was a success going down here. I guess if I want these bricks to actually build something with later, I can just take them now. Yep, so that went really well, really well just raiding that dungeon. Alright, but now ideally I want to just leave at this point. After raiding the dungeon, I kind of just want to leave right about now. So obviously, gotta run south to get out of here, first things first. And probably make a new shield as soon as I get back home, because this one's just gonna fall apart in no time. Especially if I keep on ending up, like, in combat. Especially if there's more combat involved in what I'm doing. And maybe also just look into fixing my armor, or just replacing it, because that could break soon too. That could also just potentially break very soon. Could just make like a replacement rupee set. Thinking maybe I could actually just upgrade my bow at this point. Another Santa cap, sure. I mean, I definitely have the snowflakes to actually justify doing so at this point. So... yeah, I've just made the upgrade to Icicle Bow. Which I can't even use because I got no arrows currently. I guess I'll just buy the boots at this point since... yeah, I think I can just buy the boots at this point and still be perfectly fine. What was the other guy selling again? I can maybe afford some of this stuff. Perhaps. Yeah, like I said. Okay, he won't take, like, my almost broken sword. He won't take it if it's almost about to fall apart, I see. Frozen Mall. Yep. That was a nice find. I'll hang on to the snowflakes I still have, I guess. And just continue heading back home. Yeah, I'll just continue to run back home at this point. Oh, I'm surrounded. I'm actually surrounded. Oh, let me get out of this. Okay, found a way out. Yeah, we gotta just get back as soon as possible at this point. Safest thing to do now is just get back to safety. And I got literally just about everything trying to stop me from doing that, I see. Got just about everything trying to find me. Alright, southwest preferably I want to go, unless literally everything's just blocking that direction. Oh nice, another mountain of sorts to climb. Alright, just let me go some other direction. Sure. Oh, just... there we go, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna be climbing up a hill. That's... so I gotta climb up it. Alright, I guess the music's back. Sure. I'm gonna have to pick a different way to go. Clearly need to go elsewhere after seeing that. What's in here? Another Santa chest plate. More snowflakes. Let's just keep running back. And yeah, back home preferably. West? No, I need to go east. No, north. No, south. No, southwest. Yes, southwest. And I guess up another hill or something. Further north do I still have to go? Apparently not that much further, I'm pretty sure. I think I need to now just go like about 200-ish blocks east. And this guy's gonna stop me from going in this direction, I see. He's gonna just stop me. That looks like, well guarded. I'm just gonna go up the side here. Just gonna run around here instead. Okay, trying to just go in the direction I want to go in. And I'm still getting shot at with arrows. Still taking a few hits here and there. I guess just a bit further west and I should be able to leave. Which should be like in no time. As soon as I can just get a move on in the direction I want to go in. Except I'm having trouble with that still, apparently. Alright, there we go. Somewhere around here, that's gonna be my escape. What do they leave behind just not ever going down here, though, I wonder? I guess if there's no dungeon, there's basically nothing worth looking at down here. I'm gonna guess that is just more dungeon right there. I'm guessing it's just loot I've seen already, most likely. And just more of said loot. Oh, I'm in a corner and I don't want to be in a corner. Alright, block these guys off. Yeah, assuming I find anything else anyways. Nope, just block it off. Snow Slash, 25 attack damage. Does that have, like, low durability, though? Because it has such high attack damage? I think I vaguely remember seeing, like, a really powerful sword early in the game, but it just breaks quickly to compensate. Oh, what do I not need to carry still? I kind of like the Santa outfit. That's just going to be, like, for the fun of it, I'm going to keep it. So there's probably just more cool stuff in here, most likely. If I was able to find this, too. If I was able to find that, there's probably more crazy stuff in here just waiting to be found. But I do think I want to just go right around the spawner entirely. I don't need to return there. Okay, they're hitting me through the wall. I see. I can just apparently reach through the wall. I'm just looking along the side here. This room is... My helmet's gone. I think I'm gonna leave. Okay, maybe I won't be able to leave if these guys... I don't know. I do want to leave at this point, because now I have no more helmets, so I assume my 85% damage reduction against melee is now just gone entirely. So, I'm gonna just try and leave. Got a nice new weapon, but I think I'd rather just leave rather than take additional risks at this point. Yeah, let's find the way out. Yep, Divine RPG indeed. And I think this sword's gonna be good. I'd still rather get myself back to safety though. Just in case I still can't tank a bunch of hits anymore with no more damage reduction from Rupee armor set effect. Yeah, because that helmet's basically gone now as far as I'm concerned. Okay, it's just one of these guys. 150 durability, that's low. Yeah, as I thought, it was going to have very low durability. To compensate for the fact I can hit for 25, so... maybe don't want to use it too much. Alright, and just like that, we're back. With just more spoils. Probably gonna make an armor stand to just put this Santa gear on. I might just keep this sword here for the time being, since its durability is just very lackluster. But if I got mending on it, that would probably just completely circumvent the problem, if anything. If I put mending on that, however. Okay, I like the look on this more than the look on this thing. So I think I'm just gonna go with the Frost King's sword once I get it enchanted. And even then I still have some extra backup weapons. I have this too. And I have another bow. I have another ranged weapon. Yeah, I went like on a cruise. Like it just went okay. Yeah, so this present box seems to just, like, mess up some of these sprites a bit, somehow. Yeah, so the shadow's normally supposed to be on the right side of each of these blocks, but if I put the present box down, then it's just for some reason on the left. I don't know how he made that happen. I really don't. Not quite sure how he managed that, but hey. Okay, I'm actually gonna move this over. I'll move this up. Okay, I'll place a block down. It's gonna stay up there. I want to get sharpness, ideally, on this thing. Come on, sharpness! Just sweeping edge 3. I figured I would just maybe take the gamble. Alright, I can't enchant this directly on an enchantment table, but I'm well aware that I can receive very few enchantments. I think basically just Unbreaking and Mending, and Curse of Vanishing. At the bare minimum. Right, so I got out with a lot of stuff. Got out of Icica, just loaded at this point. But at the same time, I'm gonna need to ideally replace my armor. I'd go with this, but outside of Icica, I've heard it's basically useless for the most part, so I'm gonna look for something else before just figuring out what I'm doing next. Yeah, I got plenty more food, so that's cool also. I'll put that away too, I guess. I'm still carrying my boat for some reason. I'm probably gonna go back underground, get more rupees, so I can assure you I will not need a boat for that. Cool. I want to see if the explosions would harm me. And the answer is yes. Cool. That's my third death. Yup, you can just easily kill yourself with your own bow. Nice. So, how powerful could this be, potentially, if I can just easily kill myself with it? Yeah, this could be a really good weapon if I can easily just one-shot myself, so that's a good sign. So yeah, I still do, in fact, want to get more rupee to just... I might also want to just replace the armor pieces that are on the verge of breaking too. Okay, maybe I'll keep this out of the hotbar for the time being, just in case. Oh no, maybe, unless I want another accident. Yeah, but then again, that would be a pretty interesting way to just, like, get back to your spawn point also, if you don't mind losing your items and your levels. But then again, you can just save your items with ender chests anyway, so... that would be an interesting way to just save your stuff. Well, not save your stuff, but just get back to your spawn point. Unless you were playing hardcore, then obviously you're not supposed to die in the first place. Yeah, really interesting way to just teleport yourself back home. That could be done too. Oh, speaking of dungeons, there's just there's a normal dungeon. I was spawning zombies until I broke the spawner. Wheat, rotten flesh, bones, saddle. I don't know, maybe if I somehow find skeleton horses on this playthrough too, but... if this one doesn't go on for too long, there's probably no way in hell it's happening. Yeah, so if anything, I should probably just try and find some caves close to the bottom of the world as soon as possible. Well, I'm going further down at least. I'm definitely descending. Yeah, so ideally I'm going to want like 24 more pieces of rupee, because if I get that, I can literally just replace the entire armor set, if I got that. Well, thankfully, like, it's a little more common than Arlemite, which is the other ore I'd be looking for otherwise. Or alternatively, if the rupee search doesn't go well, I can just make Arlemite armor instead and work off that. I could opt to just work off of that instead for the time being. I think I'll just use this pickaxe till I can't use it anymore. Alright, good start already. That's, I think, just 2 pieces, but still. I guess that's at least a start. Yeah, because I decided to look at the wiki a bit not too long after my second stream was done. And eventually I started looking at bosses. And there's a very easy one I can fight on the overworld. I assume he's going to be pretty easy for the most part, so I feel like I could likely take him. I'm feeling like there's an overworld boss I have a really good shot at killing with my current loadout. But I do have another option because apparently the boss can knock players high into the air. Which sounds actually really familiar because one of the first bosses you'd fight in Advent of Ascension, which Zolova also founded, known as Smash, he also basically flung you super high in the air when he hit you, so I wonder if that boss is basically just gonna be like Smash but in Divine RPG instead. Yeah, so if that boss is basically just gonna function almost identically to Smash, then it's gonna be a really easy fight. Because obviously I know how to fight Smash. Just either keep a distance or equip yourself with something that just negates all fall damage. And you should be good to go. I mean, I'll still grab the Arlemite. I mean, I think there's still some good stuff you can make with it, so I'm definitely scooping it up if I find that too. Mainly came down for Rupee, and I'm also probably going to grab Realmite because you can make an armor set with that if you get enough to just, like, negate all fall damage. In case, I don't know, maybe I need something like that to really help me with the boss. Or if I just keep my distance, it won't even matter too much anyways. That was quick. Right, so I'm trying to find the source of that sound. These sounds, more like it. No, really, what's making those noises? Better yet, like, where are they hiding on me? Yeah, because I don't want to get, like, surprise attacked or anything right now. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with a nasty surprise. There's a... Oh, Cave Clops. Hello there, Cave Clops. Okay, apparently he had his own projectile attack. Hello there, skeleton. There we go. Got him. Just for the life of me, I could not hit that skeleton. I'm still hearing noises. It's kind of freaking me out a bit. No clue exactly where they're coming from, so it's freaking me out a little. Yeah, just don't want to deal with, like, the nasty surprise attack. Or anything like that. Right, something just fell right next to me. Alright, it's dead. That thing just dropped a... I think it just dropped a diamond, yes. No, it dropped 2, what am I saying? Looks like it dropped 2 diamonds on death. I'll grab this too while I'm down here. Mainly came down for rupee, but I'm getting arlemite as well. So, is it really that much rarer? Because it doesn't feel like it at this point. Still finding decent amounts of arlemite. Not trying too hard to find them, apparently. This thing's gonna be gone soon. And then I'll need another pickaxe. I think it should be safe to see what my options are for these pickaxes. There's some funny look. I'm starting to see some funny looking ones here. Bedrock pickaxe, infinite uses. Corrupted pickaxe. I need corrupted stones that I don't yet have. Eden pickaxe. Alright, let's grab these two while I'm at it. Oh, okay. Well, I hear a witch, at least. Oh, neato. 4 more of these. I guess right about now I'm going to be switching pickaxes. Oh, cool! More of this stuff, even better. Not that far off from 24, I see now. If I find like 5 more pieces, I'm basically good to go. And I'm gonna find this. So I'll take that too while I'm at it. Okay, might as well at least just use up the pickaxe. That would at least get me inventory space back once it's used up. I'm guessing there's something in this direction. I'm seeing what looks like some tiny hit splats or tiny numbers off in the distance. No way I'm gonna have this pickaxe after this trip. So what else is even supposed to be down here, if anything? Am I gonna run into anything else to help me out? Or am I just gonna pass by a cave system? No, I'm gonna break into one. Specifically, I'm gonna bust into another ravine. Okay, good thing I checked back there, too. Yeah, try and just get a good look to see what else is down here. I'm expecting more goodies. something in this direction. I would think. Oh, cool. And just like that, I got 24 more rupee. Ooh, lava. And more stuff to work with. Even more goodies. Gold, sure. Guess I'll grab that too. Yeah, I don't exactly know what, like, I'm being surrounded by. Okay, there's the cave I just found. I knew it was gonna be around here somewhere. Okay, 23, I think. 23 pieces of Arlemite. Sure. More lapis. I'll grab that too. Oh, mushroom. Having another one of these on it, I see. Well, mushroom on top of one of those rupee ores, okay. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, I think right about now I'm gonna just start finding the way back to the surface. Alright, let's leave. I guess I'll take a bit more of this with me while I'm heading out. Yep, so I want to go up here. Alright, sure, we'll go here too. Pass through, there we go. Sure. Whatever. I guess. Sure. I probably want to go up there. I see some light. That is going to take me back to the surface. Sure. And just like that, I'm back on the surface. Let's go. I guess I'll gather a bit more food and then just go back to my base. That's still definitely a major work in progress. Alright, so I'm back at the base. So I can put this thing away too, of course. And now also to smelt some ores. Another piece of realmite, sure, why not? I guess some of my extra blocks can go up here, perhaps? Alright, so new armor, new pick. Yeah, just gonna replace stuff that was either on the verge of breaking or just broke. Yeah, that is once it's ready. So, I think I could just pick my color if I wish to do so. And if I have netherite chunks lying around. I seem to not have them lying around. Oh, I need to just, like, sacrifice netherite ingots to do that. Gotta sacrifice 20 netherite ingots, I'm pretty sure, just to do that. Just to change the color on my armor. Yeah, I could either have blue or darker shade of blue. With more ruby to make the armor a darker shade of blue. I don't know, I'm feeling like green right now. I feel like trying green. So I assume I need diamonds to go through with this also. Specifically for these chunks to just recolor my armor. Yeah, virtually the same except for a different color. I'm just gonna literally paint it green, I guess, at this point. New chest plate, but also green. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad green. I'll go with that for now. Pair of boots. Let's also just color them green. And then the leggings. Up. Up. And I still have this just sitting around too. And I haven't even made any brewing stands either. Ender Pearl, of course. Only have 2 of those just sitting around. So I don't think I'll be going to the end anytime soon with this, right? Okay, now I can just make myself the leggings. And of course I'm just going to color them green. Just because I can. Alright, so... Nice. Right, I got my armor back up. And I will get the next... I'll get the new pickaxe too while I'm at it. Bingo! New pick. That'll have to enchant soon, ideally. If I had more of the rupee ingots, I could have made this. Oh, this shield, what does it look like? 4 shadow bars, so I need 4 rupee. I'm gonna guess I just can't do that straight away. I could just combine all the Arlemite tools, apparently. I think I could literally have them all in one. Sounds pretty sick. Pickaxe, if you ask me. So, pickaxe, shovel, hoe, and axe. Which I can easily make all of these, I'm only too certain. Alright, so this is basically the multi-tool. Okay, I think I need like an axe with full durability to actually consider making it. I'm gonna guess if the axe like doesn't have full durability, it won't let me go through with it. Clearly. Alright, so that's basically just gonna be my axe. That's basically going to just replace it outright. Alright, so what next besides maybe just going after a boss? I do think that's going to be my next move. I think I remembered the mysterious clock being the boss spawner, but I'll have to double check. Let me just double check. Bosses are an integral part of Divine RPG. Every boss is extremely strong, and each of the Twilight Dimensions has at least one boss. Divine RPG adds 22 or more new bosses to the game. Dex and Zichile were removed in the 1.4 update. Got it. Overworld bosses. Ancient Entity. This is apparently the easiest boss. Spawn the overworld by right-clicking the ground while holding a mysterious clock. Netherite chunk, shadow bar. I need corrupted shards. And I'm guessing that's the only source of? I'm guessing these are the only sources of, right? Alright, what's a good way to get these, actually? Enthralled, Dramcrix, and Legru. Spawns layer 14 and below in the overworld. Only spawns at very low elevations. And I'm guessing the Gru does the same. Only at low elevations, got it. So I might need to just make a nice, like, open area very deep down to just ideally farm these. So I guess I'd have to get deep underground first, before even considering that. Yeah, so never mind what I just said. Alright, so basically that's it. These guys are underground. They will only spawn deep underground. So yeah, it's basically either that or just hunting for Enderman in the overworld. Either going deep underground or just staying on the surface and hunting for Enderman there. I think I can just make that later, actually. I don't need to do it now. I'll make, of course, another shield. Must have done this, I don't know, like 4 times by now. And I guess that'll be it for the time being. I can definitely wait to just go underground or look for Endermen or something.